just levitate.
Hey guys, small update here on Skull Knight, and so you guys can see here the horse has been painted. Oh yeah, and I gotta say it looks really darn menacing. You can see that they kept the black for the skin. The armor is the same silver color they use for Skull Knight, and you can see that it has that black fabric covering the legs. That looks awesome. This is gonna be pretty something. This is gonna be awesome, honestly. And hopefully the only thing that worries me is that the horse might have a little bit of a problem with the leg articulations, but hopefully that does not happen, because I do have the Figma horse 2.0, the chestnut color one, and the thing was that the joints that they use for the back of the legs are the same ones they use for the front ones. And when you try to pose him, sometimes the back gets a little bit too heavy and the knees just buckle, and that's not good. That's not something you want to happen. But this guy comes with the X-shaped stand, meaning that this stand, you can see here how big the freaking screws are and how wide it is. That leads me to believe that this guy's gonna be held up there pretty perfectly, and you won't be having any problems, because hey, this horse has to run, jump, fly, do a bunch of stuff because you have to have him running up a wall as well. So this is pretty awesome, man. I cannot wait, you know, to be able to pre-order it right now. There's no word on pricing or release date, but judging that last night Gandorf were up for pre-order, and he is pretty much $100, and he comes out next year. I'm guessing this guy is also going to be coming out next year. I don't see it coming 2024, and I think the pricing, I dare say, I think it's gonna go to 200. I think it is. I think it's gonna go to 200, because you got an oversized figure and you got the horse with it. So yeah, and the thing is, I know some people are like, oh, I hope they come out with a version that is just Skull Knight by itself. No, I don't think that's gonna happen, because in all the shows, all we have seen is Figma, Skull Knight, and they have them together. I think this is gonna be a set. It's not gonna be separate. It could happen, but I'm not betting any money on that. I am betting money that this guy is probably gonna be released next year, probably around 100 to 200 US dollars. Just depends. Sometimes you gotta understand, sometimes Guzmao does a good deal and they offer you a lot more stuff for a lot less money that you're paying for. But at least here, we just have to wait and see. But I do think it might be 150, 160, 200, around that price range. Just remember that this is probably gonna come out next year, so as long as it comes out next year, I have no problem. They can go 200. I don't mind. I can, you know, I have pretty much almost a full year to wait and pay that off, no problem. But if it does come out this year, then that's gonna be a little bit of a problem. But man, the armor on the horse looks great, painted, weathered. It just looks so darn nice. And sorry that this is the only image we have of it. I wish we had better ones, but we don't. So yeah guys, that does it for this little update. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see more of this guy pretty darn soon, and I'll see you guys next time.